Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. That's right, we're doing another event gameplay here, and wow, we have a new player. He was just released today, SHAWN Green. He's in the ticket counter for 3,900 stubs. That's 3-9 followed by 2 zeros. We're going to be debuting him today along with Victor Robles, Frank Thomas, baby. We're going to be hitting some bombs with him. Billy Williams, Albert Pujols, Posada, Torres, and then we got some speed down there in Carew and our pitcher. Let's get into it. As you guys can see, we got a pretty good lineup. What is his gonna look like? Please suck. It's all diamond as well. Altuve, Lindor, Harper, Murphy, Williams, Ramirez, Rod Carew, and Francisco Mayada. I just played an event game with Saberhagen. We'll see how this goes. Shields as our pitcher. We are the away team, which sucks balls, but you know what? We're going to make the best of it. Robles is our leadoff hitter, 97 speed. If we could get him on, that would start us off pretty well. There's ball number 1. Already 1-1 here in Minute Maid Park. Looking at Saberhagen, he's got a nasty changeup, pretty nasty curve and slider as well. And obviously the complimentary fastball to wrap things up. 1-2 to Victor Robles. High and inside. I was guessing there a little bit late. And he will be the first out of the game. This is who we're here for, though. SHAWN Green. His card was a beast last year. He's got some nice power from both sides of the plate, and he's going to pop it straight up on the first pitch. I really thought I timed that changeup better. Frank Thomas, though, he's hitting over 570. Look at this beast of a card right here. We're trying to get some home runs with him and almost get his higher, you know, his 97 career arc card. We're going to work our way towards that. The only mission I need done is his, like, gold, whatever, mission with the first baseman. Lots, like 350 hits or whatever. That's the only mission I have left, and we will get his 97 overall beastie card. Right there, we're hanging in there on 0-2. He's only thrown 8 pitches, and they have mostly been changed up, so I'm expecting a high fastball. And he threw me the curveball. So Shields is our pitcher. We're already in a 1-2 count against Francisco Lindor. Shields is a pretty nice pitcher. We'll go through his stuff right here. Fastball, changeup, and curveball. That knuckle curve can be really nasty, especially against right-handed batters. This is going to be a base hit up the middle, though. Francisco Lindor. Jose Altuve up next. We got to get out of this inning. First pitch, changeup. He's swinging. Already 0-1. I'll tell you, this is a nasty knuckle curve. Is he going to steal? No, he's not. Nasty knuckle curve. We get him to pop it up. That will be the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper's up next. He's stealing. That means he... Oh, he didn't swing. We're going to go with a low inside fastball. Bryce Harper. Strike number 2 right there. Can we get him on the knuckle curve? I'm sure he's going to steal, so we're going to pick over one time just to keep him honest. You know what we're saying? And now we will go with the knuckle curve. Down and in. He's going to take off. Swing and miss. Throw him out. No, but 2 outs with Bryce Harper. 1-2 to Dale Murphy. Up and inside. Foul ball on the fastball. Man, he can really hit that. Haven't been able to strike. Get it by him at least. 2-2 to Dale Murphy. Another high inside fastball. This one just going to pop it up. Frank Thomas a little bit slow out there, but able to make the catch. 3 outs. Look at this, guys. You can see high fastballs, low changeup. This guy does like to throw the changeup. 3-2 count to Billy Williams. That's another changeup, and it's just going to be a ground out to the shortstop. Very unfortunate at bat. Looking for some sort of fastball here. Probably going to be up here. There it was! And it's a rocket right to the first baseman. Posada's another nice card that you guys maybe should try to go pick up. And, He, you know, being a switch hitter, he can do damage from both sides. A pretty good catcher as well. I would say maybe give him a shot. I use him in my Diamond Dynasty team as well over like Gary Carter and Carlton Fisk. I use his Posada card, so I really like it. 1-1 here, and that's a high fastball, just a little bit late on it. Out of the zone though, probably wasn't going to do much with it. 1-2, and there's a curveball, swing and miss. He's got Billy Williams up here in the bottom of the second inning. And he will swing at the first pitch, change up, 1 out. It's always good to get ahead, especially in event games, especially if the other person is swinging at a lot. That could have hit him right there. But it's always good to get ahead. And, you know, a lot of people, I've noticed, once you get ahead, they start swinging at stuff they probably wouldn't have. That was a changeup low. Out number 2. 0-1 to Rod Carew. He's going to swing. Fly ball to right field. A pretty easy inning. Shawn Green out there going to make that catch. And that will retire this. 1-1 to Gleyber Torres. Here we go. Bert Saberhagen still on the mound. And that is a nasty slider right over the middle of the plate. As you can see, I thought, well, I guess you can kind of see there behind my face cam, I thought my zone was going to be right on that, and it was not. That changeup taken fairly well to right field, though. Number 1. Good timing and everything on that changeup, just not enough power. And now Rod Carew is up. Nasty changeup. Bert Saberhagen, like I said, likes to throw that changeup, man, and he likes to throw it low. I'm getting fooled for it. Curveball, it stayed up. 77 speed, he might be able to beat that out. Save. Big at bat here for Victor Robles with a man on second, looking to score the run. That's going to be a freaking line out right to the center fielder. Bottom of the 3rd inning, Francisco Mahida up and swinging at that changeup. Like I said, getting ahead is key. We are already 0-1 on Mahida. There is ball 1, though, on a knuckle curve that just stayed low. 1-1. Next pitch. Inside fastball. Strike number 2. And now it's going to be trying to get it. Can we blow something by him? Cutter inside. It's going to be a pop-up. Past first base into short right field. And Rod Carew makes the catch. This is the pitcher. Should be an easy out right here. We're just going to throw fastballs in on the first pitch. Basically the same spot. Rod Carew, 2 outs. And now back up to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor. Strike 1 on a fastball. A little early on it. That's a little interesting. Early on a fastball. Not sure what he was really looking for there. That is an out. An out. There you go. 3. That was a changeup that stayed way up. And with the 59 speed, he's going to be safe. A changeup at the top of the zone. I guess you can't really see it on my map there, but stayed in play. And it was a base hit. That should have been a home run right there with Frank Thomas. Geesh. A little bit off with my placement there. I guess you can't see that either. 1-1. Shawn Green from first. I don't know why I said Shawn Green. It was freaking Thomas. 1-2 to Thomas. There's the changeup, and it will basically be the same result. I don't know how that wasn't a home run. Billy Williams. That was a fastball down the middle. It's going to get into the gap. Left, center field, and Frank Thomas on his horse. He better score from first here. He will. And Billy Williams with an RBI double. We lead 1-0. 1-0 lead for us. And now a 1-1 count. Or 0-2 count, I guess. I thought that first one was a ball. 0-2 count. Looking for another base hit. Trading places. That is a deep fly ball to center field at the warning track in Houston. And he makes the catch with one of those animations where he could have gotten away with the error. We are going to round third. Going home. Safe with an RBI. Sacrifice fly. Holy cow. Dead center field. Billy Williams on his horse. And with the error throw back into the diamond, that is going to be a sacrifice fly. And on the very next play, Jorge Posada is going to get thrown out from right field. How slow can you be? We do lead 2-0 though as we head into the 4th. And this is where our pitching is going to get interesting. James Shields has been doing a pretty good job. First pitch out right there in foul territory. And now Bryce Harper up. We do have some guys warming up in the bullpen. Zach Britton and Nate Jones. 2 guys who have been pretty good for me in event games so far. And, you know, I really like using my starter until about the 4th inning. 3rd or 4th inning whenever he gets up to the plate. Then I take him out. And then we will rely on our bullpen. So hopefully we can get out of this inning. Right to the left fielder. 2 outs. Bryce Harper not doing anything so far in this game. Like I said, 2 outs. And now Dale Murphy back up at the plate. 2 outs here in the 4th inning. Looking for a quick out number 3. Strike number 1 on the knuckle curve. 38 pitches in 4 innings. That's pretty good. Now 39. Strike 2 on a changeup. Can we get out number 3? Strike number 3 here. We're going back to the knuckle curve. Did he swing? No, he did not. The check swing goes in favor of the home team. And now on a 1-2 count, we're going with a high and inside fastball. He missed it. Strike number 3, and he's gone. Here is Gleyber Torres now. And that one will be a ground out on the first pitch. Unless he's safe, but no, not enough speed. A little anxious on that fastball. I saw it a little bit low. I thought I could tank it. I could not. And that one is just fouled off as well. I was just late on it. I'm late on the fastball right now. 0-1 in the 5th inning. And that one again, I'm late on the curveball now. That was way low, but it is strike number 2. We got to get something in play here, and that doesn't, well, it's in play, but just a nice little pop out to the third baseman, 2 outs. James Shields, round of applause for him. He has done his job. We will bring in Chris Davis off the bench. A great 4-inning performance from him. 0 runs for our opponent, and we have 2. We are doing pretty well right now, and we do bring in Chris Davis off the bench, swinging at that changeup. I did fail to mention, I said Zach Britton was in the pen. He is still in the pen. Just kidding. That's a joke to all you guys out there. But Jake McGee is actually in the pen for us for a lefty. And then Nate Jones. So those 2 guys will be warming up for us. We'll bring him in the bottom of the 5th. And see if we can get one more run here with Chris Davis on the changeup. Left it over the plate, or it might have been the curveball, in fact. Left it over the plate, sky high into left field, but that's going to be the 3rd. A perfect situation to bring in this Jake McGee card, as he is one of those positional player programs that you need to get done. We need a couple holds, so this is absolutely perfect for him to come in this situation. And he has got lefty switch, lefty up, so we're going to see if he makes a change right here with Billy Williams at the plate. And as you guys did see, that fastball went right down the middle for strike number 1. We lead 2-0. We have 3 hits to his 1. We are leading right there. And now he does bring in Carlos Correa off the bench. But he is going to be in an 0-1 count to start things off and make that a base hit up the middle. And Victor Robles couldn't get it in center field. You are kidding me. Instead of a single, Carlos Correa will be on his horse going to 3rd. And with a single with an error. The fastball did not get inside. And it was right over the middle of the plate, in fact. So instead of, like I said, a single, he gets a triple with that one. And we are just hoping to keep that guy at bay. And there we do. 1 out on a pop-up to the shortstop. That is not what a reliever is supposed to do. Wait a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did they call that foul? Did they call that foul? That was not foul. That was a home run. That is a home run. It went off the pole. They called it foul. They called it foul. I cannot believe it. That could have just saved me this game. Holy cow. I am mind blown right now. That was a curveball low and inside. He took the other way. And that was a home run. They called foul. You better go catch this, buddy. No, it's not. It's going to be another foul ball. But I cannot believe that. That just changed the game for him. Jake McGee, curveball in the dirt. No, it almost clipped the corner, though. I cannot believe that. That was called a foul ball. Like, we have a situation where it is still a possible hold, but we cannot get Paul Molitor out here. What a battle. Come on, Jake McGee. And he is going to give up a bloop single because Shawn Green out there is not very fast. A bloop single scores him. A high and inside fastball. He was able to get that one off the bat and into right field. Shawn Green, like I said, not the fastest guy. And he was not able to run that one down. So it's a base hit from Molitor. And they bring in Victor Robles now. We're going to go with a pitch up and in. And he is not going to throw him out right there. So with only 1 out, there is now a runner in second base. And now he goes to 3rd. You're kidding me. Would not be surprised if they maybe try to bunt here. We're going to go with a high inside fastball. That was not inside, but he got him! Come on! Why am I not getting that call? That was definitely a swing. Slider didn't work. We have nothing to get this guy out on. You're kidding me. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. He swung and no! It's going to be a freaking strikeout. The guy gets on first, and he's safe at home. That is the opposite of a hold right there. That is called a blown save, basically. It is now 2-2 in the 5th inning because of a single that turned into a triple, a bloop single, and a strikeout that let the guy go to freaking first base. I cannot believe this game. It absolutely costed me freaking an event win and a hold for this guy. I am mind blown right now. Are we going to get the double play here? Yes, we will. But what a turn of events. Top of the 6th here. Victor Robles is up. And as you guys can tell, I mean, we should have given up the home run. No doubt about it. We should have given up the home run to Paul Molitor. It should have been 2-2 anyways. But since we caught that break, man, Jake McGee screwed it up. And this is the Shawn Green debut episode, so let's see if he can make up for it. As I said, he's not very fast in the field. In right field, you can see he was not able to get to either of those foul balls that could have, helped me out and gotten an out instead of, giving up a home run or eventually, letting a couple guys score. Look at this. He is not throwing anything even close to the zone, and I decided to swing at it. 1-2. Fouling it off. Is it going to drop in fair territory? Yes, with a speed burst, he catches it. Guys, I cannot say I really recommend that Shawn Green card. However, I have been playing versus some lefties here. Bert Saberhagen's a really good pitcher. And like I said, the lefty in Andrew Miller here. It is a tough call, I got to say. And we are going to get thrown out at first. Oh, very, very close there. I just gotta say, Shawn Green against the lefty, not very good. He's really slow in the field, and unfortunately, he might have cost us the game. We are now just trying to not get walked off. I'm gonna keep Jake McGee in. He did pretty well in the last inning. It's just my fielders, unfortunately, made a couple errors, and, well, that's what cost us this game right now. There's one out into left field, Billy Williams. Next up is Altuve. And that could have ended the game right there with a fastball. Jake McGee, not very good against lefties. He only has righties, I should say. Only 3 pitches. There's strike 2 on the curveball. And unfortunately, like I said, I just could not throw it last time. We hit him in the head. Here's Harper, 0-1. And there's a pop fly into left field. Should be caught by Williams. And now we just got to get the 3rd out. Here we go. Dale Murphy up. He's got a lot of power versus lefties. Probably not the best idea to keep in Jake McGee here, especially with that guy stealing. And there's the home run. Guys, that's going to do it. We suck, or should I say Jake McGee sucks. I'm obviously the best player on the planet, but what can you do? I guess it just happened sometime. It was a hanging curveball. The guy gave up a home run earlier. I should have known. Whatever. I really don't care. My final opinion, though, Shawn Green, if you want a good right fielder, I would maybe pick him up, but he's definitely going to cost you in the outfield. His speed is not very good, and he's not very good against lefties, but he's a pretty decent player all around. Like I said, he's an 87 diamond. He's a pretty decent player, but he probably will lose you some games. And if that didn't make sense, just don't get him. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.